he can come up with a big spurt.
Threat.
Yeah, by himself.
2 seconds remaining. So at the end of 3 quarters, lamang pa rin ang B Meg 87-78. But it's still not a safe lead.
Definitely not a safe lead. Powerade has been knocking at the door ilang beses. And that's only 9 points. That's only 3 threes for a team that loves a 3-point shot.
Here's Roger Yap. Inside, no go. Bola na ko ni Alex Crisano. Lassiter. Here's Van Landingham. Lassiter against Barroca. Good swipe. Oh, foul called by referee Jimmy Mariano.
No, for Powerade, they have to keep their head in the game. They're really getting upset right now. You have guys like Lassiter, Gary David. They've been going to the lane. Umaatake sila, dumadrive sila. They're asking for fouls. It is not being called. So kailangan focus pa rin sila kahit pakiramdam nila hindi na nakakuha yung tawag.
Here's Kirby, handoff Simon. Simon was the second quarter man para sa B Meg. No look dish by Kirby and Joe Devan scores.
Demico, another and one. Another weak foul leading to a 3-point play in B Meg. Double-digit lead once again. And sharing the basketball. Key yan eh. All the Tim Cone teams, when they're successful, they're sharing the ball.
But there is no alternative. If you're running the triangle, you do have to move that basketball. And here's Linganay. Linganay, hinahabol ni Barroca. Shot clock down to 10. Crisano, no go. Roger Yap. Simon against Lassiter. Here's Kirby. Kirby with 21 big points para sa B Meg. Roger Yap with that size advantage against Linganay. Here's Devan's open shot. Lots of time remaining here in the fourth and final quarter. Will Antonio fires a long one. Rebound para kay Simon.
So for last couple of trips para sa Powerade here in the fourth quarter, make that all the trips here in the fourth quarter, di masyadong maganda yung opensa nila. Pilit na pilit. B Meg right now, good start here in the fourth. Powerade forced to call an early timeout.
17 points para kay Peter June Simon. The scoring apostle makes it a 91-78 game. Nasa fourth and final quarter na po tayo. Winner of this game, dediretso na po sa semifinals. And we'll be back after this timeout.
Kasama ko po ngayon si Mr. Zach Eller, the marketing director of Disney on Ice. So, Zach, we know that Disney on Ice has been running for years. So, what is it? Is there anything new that we're going to be expecting for this show?
Yeah, well, we bring a brand new show every year to the Araneta Coliseum now. We're going to be here for the next 5 years. This year, we're very excited. We have some new Disney characters, Princess Tiana. We have Buzz and Woody, Mickey and Minnie Mouse, all your favorites. And it's a big holiday celebration, so what better thing to do over Christmas, right? Well, we love having very good partners, and the partners that we work with here, Uniprom and the Araneta Group, are wonderful. They're very involved with the community. They work very closely with us to put on a great show, so we're excited to be back, and we hope to see everyone in Manila here. We would love to have you all down here, scream, yell, shout, have a great time, and come see us at Disney on Ice.
Thank you so much. That is Mr. Zach Eller, the marketing director for Disney on Ice. Back to you guys.
Score natin 91-80 para sa B Meg. Barroca for 3. Yes, sir! Always a threat.
Sabi mo hindi siya factor eh. Ito, biglang nag 3-point shot. Quietly, 9 points.
Here's Van Landingham. Now a 14-point advantage for B Meg. Biggest lead was at 17 points. Adugol to Van Landingham for 3. Yes, sir! So sagutan ng 3-pointer between Barroca and Van Landingham. 8 points off the bench for Josh Van Landingham. Baroka on the right side. Pinato kay Roger Yap. Here's Simon. Babalik kay Roger Yap. Shot clock down to 9. Kirby against Aduko. Kirby to Miguel. Here's Baroka from the corner. And Simon caught pushing off. Pinalipad si Marshall Lassiter. Is this the last push for Powerade?
They're gonna still have Marshall on the bench. They just gotta make sure he's fresh. Maybe give him a 2-minute rest and hope that when he comes back, ang lamang na lang ng B Meg is right about at 6 points or lower.
And Landingham on the right side. Hindi makatira. Shot clock down to 10. But Landingham for 3.
They love that 3-point shot. It's kept them in this game, Nico. Sa dami na tinitira nila and shooting at a very good clip.
Raymundo. 8 minutes remaining in this do-or-die ball game. Simon fires. Jordan Vance with a rebound.
Too big. They're able to absorb that first post-up by B Meg. Pero pagkatapos ng post-up na yun, nawawala na sila sa pwesto. And B Meg continues to lord it over when it comes to rebound.
Antonio, bounce pass inside. Romel Adugo scored. So 4 points off the bench for the General. What's working for Powerade is that hindi nila pinapabayaan lumayo ng todo-todo itong B Meg. It's the only thing that's giving them a chance in this ball game.
They're just in this game. They're just playing good enough to be in this game, but not yet good enough to overcome itong nabong kalamangan ng B Meg.
You wonder when, when thoughts would creep in dito sa Powerade. Para bang realization na, what, we pushed him into a do-or-die game. This team looked really, really unbeatable in the middle of an 8-game winning streak. And it can be so intimidating when you face Tim Cone and James Yap and Kirby Raymundo and Peter Jun Simon.
But I think they're trying to change the culture in Powerade na hindi na sila mapapabilib lang dun sa mga, ay, meron ko yung 8-game win streak. What they want to do is beat these teams. That's the memory that they want to have. Again, another foul. Tapos ito masakit dahil pang-5 na ni Gary David.
Well, pareho na sila ni Sean Anthony.
Powerade, just too many fouls. 30 fouls in today's game. 30.
Not a normal explosive night for El Granada, but the night is not yet finished. B Meg on top by 10. Kirby against Kramer. Raymundo. Pasa. Inglis. That is just absolute familiarity with each other.
Ngayon hindi mo na alam. Saan mo ilalagay si Sean Anthony? Kanina nung binantayan niya si Kirby, sinoskoran siya. Ngayon lumipat siya kay Mark Pingris, so Kramer can be on Kirby. He's able to, again, not to stop Mark Pingris.
Kramer blocked by Pingris. But sabi ni referee Peter Balaw, tinamaan ni Pingris yung braso ni Doug Kramer. So pang-apat laban kay Mark Pingris, sending Doug Kramer to the free throw line. By this time, dumadalas na ang pagsilip ng Powerade sa ating orasan.
They know that it's itong oras nagiging problema na 10-point lead, 6 minutes and 15 to go. Marami pang oras. But for a team that doesn't have a lot of experience in championship games or knockout games, it's a different feeling altogether.
Winner of this ball game will move to the semifinals at hihintayin yung mananalo sa best-of-3 series between Rain or Shine and Ginebra. And I think people are still breathless over how Rain or Shine won that game. Pasok ang unang free throw ni James Carlos Yap.
Two very entertaining games that we had last Friday. Yung isa, may bonus pa dahil may overtime.
James Yap with 19 points para sa B Meg. 12-point ball game for the Llamados. And we're halfway done dito sa fourth and final quarter. Tapik ni Lassiter, nakuha ni JV Casio. Bagong shot clock para sa Powerade. Double team on Lassiter. Good effort by the Llamados.
So what B Meg has done well, every time there's a screen roll situation, they're able to come out strong, especially the big men that forces the guy with the ball either to pick up the basketball or not be allowed to turn the corner.
James, pasa, Pingris. There's Kirby going up without the ball, and it will stay with B Meg.
Ito na ang last time. Ito na. Gary David comes back. The best three players on the floor. It's a 12-point lead. They know they need to stop here and start scoring some points.
Back in a moment. Masusubaybayan ng PBA sa Action TV International sa Middle East via Orbit Showtime Network. Sa Europe via OSN TV tomorrow at sa Guam via MCV Broadband. Sabihan nyo ang inyong mga kamag-anak na abangan ang ma-action na labanan ng PBA pati UML simula Enero sa Action TV International. Mga kakampi natin, PBA Radyo, Benji Santiago, and the man of the moment pag December, si Snow Badwa.
Meron pang snow sa Pilipinas.
Oh. Gary David for three. Gary David hits a three-pointer. May foul mula kay James Yap. 4-point play in the making for El Granada.
Di sila na kontento dun sa 3 points eh. Pabilisin pa natin ang paghabol. Gary on borrowed time with 5 personal fouls.
Gary David is a two-time All-Star. He wonders if what he has done in this tournament will also be enough to propel him to a third All-Star appearance. Pingris, atake, layup is good. Battle of front lines, Jason, big story tonight.
It's the big men of B Meg outplaying the big men of Powerade.
Here's Gary David, another three. ...21 points para kay Gary David.
If you're Powerade, you've got to make stops. They're not really a very good defensive squad. But right now, kung gusto nilang umabante pa sa komperensyang ito, they've got to make defensive stands.
Urbistondo to Kirby. Kirby, pasa, Simon. And that's how Kirby has hurt this Powerade team all throughout the game.
Gets to the right spot, makes the right decision.
JV for three. Wow, Powerade with launching three-pointer after three-pointer, and it's just a 6-point game.
Like I said, Powerade is a team that will always be there because they can hit the three. Ngayon, can they make stops?
And they stop Kirby. Kirby with 23 points.
Much better matchup here with Doug Kramer on Kirby.
Kirby, no! And the ball is with Lassiter. It's a 6-point ball game. Kirby is down. So kulang ng isang tao ang B Meg. Here's Gary David. Over to Anthony. Anthony will miss.
Wow. Sean Anthony has missed 2 shots. That could have been small daggers sa B Meg. Yung sa first quarter na panlamang ng 11-2. At itong tira na to na para bumaba sa 4 points yung kalamangan. Sayang because he's actually played a decent game. He's had trouble on the defensive end, but his effort, hindi naman natin pwede